piss.
Oh, it's beautiful, man. Is that yours?
It's from this morning. Mike was in the shower and I couldn't hold it. That's so much
That's
piss.
pretty hefty. Spring water. Ah. Don't do it.
So
So
is this Patreon or main feed?
this is main feed. This is main feed as it gets. So
Main feed. Okay.
so
What's up,
welcome.
main fuckers?
What is up? This is Quit Your Band While You Still Can Road Edition, if you will.
Road
So
edition.
hang tight.
Ooh.
Still haven't got. I don't know if we'll get the episode up from last week up. But we took a little siesta.
I mean, people got to get it.
Yeah.
Yesterday was our first day off, so I think we're close to catching up
Yeah. What did you
with
do?
the things that we need to do.
Did you do anything fun on your day off?
No,
No.
no. Drove all day, and then I mean, we took our time for
Yeah.
sure. You know how the day off drives go, but
Yeah.
we drove about 6 hours, I would say.
Dude, that's not something to like. That's a pretty good milestone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then we got like I think three left today. Three. Let me see, three or four.
Dude, one
I think
time
it's four.
when we did like we had an off day one time. We went to a Mongolian restaurant, all you can eat buffet, and that rocked so hard.
Oh yeah, the ho hut or
Yeah, the
whatever.
Ho Hut, man,
Yeah, that
dude.
was awesome. That was awesome. You just made a huge pile of shit
Yeah,
and they just like threw it on the fucking flat grill for you. That was awesome.
dude. Shout
I
out
love that place.
Ho Hut, the Mongol. Was it a Mongolian restaurant? Is that the type of
Um,
cuisine?
I guess so. That I'm pretty sure we went to one of those in Iowa.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely out where you guys are, wherever the hell you are in the country.
Yeah.
Yo, what you're playing Denver? Let's see. This will come out. Wait, is this? Oh no, wait. Is this? No, we already did a Patreon. Man, we're ahead of schedule, dude. Look at us go, man.
Oh shit.
Bazinga.
Yeah, shit.
I'm trying to think when this comes out so we can plug the dates a little bit. Not that they need much plugging. It seems like all the shows have been so sick, you know.
Shows have been pretty sick.
Yeah. Let's see. Webwing.
Couldn't hurt to get more people to come out and buy merch from us though.
Yeah, don't stop buying the merch. Don't stop believing. All right, so this comes out on the 13th. Dude, Mesa, Phoenix, Arizona, the Nile, dude.
Dude,
That's
the
where you're playing when this
Nile.
comes out. Already be
Um,
making your way back east.
we got the shitty drive of Denver to Salt Lake
Ooh.
after tonight, so that sucks.
No day off?
No day off.
Dude, that's rough, man. Yo, you know what? They should build a city in between there for just like
They
musicians to
should
play.
just they should just stop doing that. I
Oh,
can't believe they're still doing it.
1000% should stop doing it, but imagine like they made like a cool music town in between and just like the show just rocked so hard.
Yeah, it's also going to be cold as fuck. Like
Is it
it's just
chilly?
not really what you want. Yeah, it's really cold here.
Fuck. I don't think it's that
So
bad
I
here.
feel like Denver's going to be worse.
Dude, how's everyone's anyone feeling sick or anything going from cold to hot to hot to cold?
Honestly, I think so.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Yeah.
Because once one person gets the bug, everyone just on the whole tour just gets it.
Oh yeah, we're all going to be like violently sick next week. I can just feel it happening.
Yeah, and then you go from California where it's like beautiful, and then it's just like hot in Texas. Like I bet you it'll be 80 degrees in Texas. You'll be sweating.
If I'm sick when we're in California, I'm gonna fucking jump off the Golden Gate,
And
bro.
that's the end of the podcast.
That's the end of the podcast. Well, so that you can get some good views and
Yeah,
stuff, some good engagement.
yeah.
I'll like have Mike film it with the camera and stuff, so it looks good.
Cool, cool. Yeah, we'll do a really slow mo, and then I can draw it out over many of episodes.
And I'll keep one of the labs like on me so you
Yeah.
can hear my screams of terror. Yeah. So this audio sounds a lot better.
Dude, it sounds so much better.
That's
It just has like low end to it, I think, as opposed to like the AirPods have just no, it's just like a phone call.
yeah.
And you got that boss ass computer too now.
I got this
So
boss ass computer.
it's got maybe
Did
it's
you see
got
Mike?
yeah. I saw Mike. He's on cam. Oh, there he is. What up,
Mike.
brother?
Yo. Mike.
And there he was, everyone. The,
And there he
and
was.
there and there he goes.
Yo, Mike, did you see my piss?
No, don't drink. Maybe what
Um,
if drinking piss was a cure to not getting sick?
I would drink piss every single day on tour if it was like even likely that I wouldn't get sick.
Bear Grylls comes in and he's like, "You won't get sick if you
How
drink
much piss? How much piss a day?
As much as like the sponsored ads we got that we had to drink, like a little shot
Oh,
of
just
piss.
like this much?
Yeah, like a ginger shot.
100%.
Yeah,
Honestly, that's so not offensive to me that I might just do it on the off chance that it works.
I'm just gonna try it. It might
I
work.
will say that piss tastes worse than you think it will.
Yeah. I mean, it's coming in your body. It's coming out of your body.
I know, but I would assume piss would just taste like kind of like nothing.
Yeah, probably got something in it. But no, nobody's sick if it tasted good. Like had like a little nice sweet taste to it.
It's unfair that it looks exactly like apple juice.
Dude,
And it doesn't taste like apple juice. Can you imagine? Piss tastes like apple juice, dude. I'd be fucking pissing my mouth every day.
I would never buy apple juice again. I went to La Colombe this weekend, and
Oh,
great. Wait, was it La Colombe? I think it was. Or no, maybe it was in Chicago when we did the AudioTree. I was getting a snack, whatever it was. It was in a coffee shop, and they have apple juice, on like the display, and it's just like, dude, that if it's just in an unmarked can, it just looks like a cup of piss.
it was in an unmarked can?
Not a can, I guess, like a plastic cup. It just looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
piss. Like it looks like the water bottle, and it had no like little label on it, like apple juice or like apples by whatever. It's like, dude.
God was definitely trying to fucking trick us into doing something when he made piss look like apple juice.
Yeah.
That's why
Someone's
Eve ate the apple because she was like, I don't know, that my piss tastes like apple juice.
can only imagine what the apple's gonna taste like.
That's the lore, right? Eve took a bite of the apple.
Adam and
That's why
Steve.
all women are evil.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take my glasses off. I feel like it's just straight up glare.
Oh wow. Shooing. What do we got?
Now you just see the glare of my beautiful eyes.
Yeah, that's. Whoa. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
It's nice to have the nice like command. Oh wait, no, not that one. Yeah, just that one. No glasses. Oh man.
No glasses mode.
So let's see. This week we got the Nile, and then you guys go to Santa Fe, and then 3 Texas dates. Whew.
I'm scared about the Texas dates. The shows are going to be awesome, but I'm afraid of getting fucking locked up.
Oh yeah, don't be driving.
Well, the issue with that is I'm the only person it's
Yeah.
whatever. I'm the only person that's like allowed to drive the rental.
Mhm.
But I'd rather get hit with like a fee or something for that than
Yeah,
get
1,000.
arrested.
Yeah, yeah. Don't end up in jail. That will make the pod extremely hard.
Yeah. Be funny though.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I guess we could do like you could call on the payphone, and it would be kind of
Yo, that'd be sick.
like yo, hey, you calling in like that.
Like when rappers record a verse through the prison payphone.
You know what?
That'll be me.
Oh, I could get like an animated picture of you that is like kind of choppy, like just like talking like this, or like
Oh yeah.
move the mouth.
You could probably just use this video and just dub different audio over it for me.
Every week's the same video, but just different audio over it.
Yeah.
That might work actually. I think we might be onto something. I guess the episode will be a little short. How much time do you get in jail to talk?
Yeah, they don't historically love you to be on the phone for very long.
Yeah, you might be getting pestered. Hey, but you never know. Maybe you get we might find a producer within the jail cell.
That is true.
Like, oh, dude, this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my one officer. Can I use my one phone call? I got a podcast to record.
I did my taxes yesterday, and I was like going over stuff, and I was like, I was like, what's this money over for? And I was like, a podcast. Thank God. I had like, it's always awkward to like talk to like normal-esque people and be like, oh, what's this? And it's like, oh, it's a band, or a podcast, and instantly they usually go, "What's the band? What's the podcast?" Yeah, homie. Didn't care. Didn't care one bit. I was like, I like you. I fuck with you.
Yeah, that's what you want. Did I tell you about how we got pulled over? Like was that the first day we left?
First day, yeah.
For what? For being too sexy?
According to him, there was 2 or 3 like highway violations that I committed. His vibe was real strange. He
Yeah.
like waited a really long time to pull us over.
Uh-huh.
Like he must have followed us for miles, like just like from far back.
Dude, that's
And then once we pulled off at like a rest area,
Uh-huh.
he followed us in there and pulled us over in the parking lot. And he was like, "Hey, so I clocked you doing like 88, which is I was driving fast." And
Yeah.
he's like, "And then you were kind of like swerving." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm drunk." Fucked up. No, it was like totally. I
Yeah.
gave him my license and stuff, and then he was like, where you from?" "It's just Hatboro. Where's that?" And I was like, "We were like in Pennsylvania still, but
Mhm.
not like close to being out of Pennsylvania."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, it's in Pennsylvania." And he was like, looked at me like, "Well, yeah, obviously." And I'm like, "I don't know what you're asking." You asked where it was. Like, are you looking for coordinates? And he's like, "Well, I used to live in Philly. Like, is it near Philly? I've never heard of that." I'm like, "Yeah, it's like 40 minutes from Philly." And he started going back to his car. He's like, "I'm just trying to make interesting conversation. Is that okay?" And I was like, "You're pulling me over, dog. Like, what do you want my vibe to be?"
Was this cop on the
I'm not trying to
spectrum?
like hang out with you. Yeah, he was a retard for sure. But then he's like, "What are you guys on, like a band tour?"
Mhm.
And we were like, "Yeah." And he was like, "What band are you following?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "That's a weird way to ask."
Yeah.
I was like, "Webbed Wing." And he was like, "Oh, where are they playing?" And I was like, well, that's us.
Yeah.
Like he thought we were just following a band to their shows.
Do people still do that?
No.
Like that's like a Grateful Dead 1970s thing.
Yeah, that's strictly old heads doing
Yeah.
that. I don't know. There's probably some psychos that like follow around Harry Styles or something. But
Yeah. Or the 1975 or anyone.
the 1975.
Yeah, I mean,
once you get that first kiss, you got like, I got to get another kiss in the next show. Man.
Hey, it might be me soon.
Yeah. But
Itching.
then he found out we were in a band.
Yeah.
He's like our buddy. Then
Oh fuck.
he
yeah.
doesn't give us a ticket, even though he rolls up and he's instantly like, yeah,
Bazinga!
Yeah, dude, that's sick.
bazinga indeed.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're like, I had to piss because that's why we pulled over at the rest stop. So we're about to get out of the car. He pulls up alongside of the van. He
Yeah.
rolls his window down. He's just like, "Hey, what song should I listen to?" He's like, "I got Amazon Music pulled up right now. Like, which I listen to?" I'm like, "I don't know, man. They're all good. Just like hit play." Like,
Dude, you should have. You feeling you a little more country, you a little more rock and roll? Because we can do both.
yeah, that is true. I feel like he probably was like a Kenny Chesney head. Maybe
Yeah, he would.
maybe giving him like a more country track would have been the move.
Yeah, he'd be like, oh,
He was
maybe
already on board.
Door Creek's Open might be more your swag. You like, acoustic guitars and guitar solos, a little slide action.
Yeah.
Or you more of a rocker? You sell him like a used car salesman. You're like, man, to me, you look like a young man, like a rocker. Like you like this track.
He definitely didn't give me rocker vibes. He honestly kind of gave me like doesn't listen to music vibes.
Blue Lives Matter vibes.
Well, for sure. He looked like a cop for sure. He was hideous. I hope he's found the podcast.
That'd be so sick. Subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/quityourBand while I still can. And just biggest fan. Might have to have him on the show. I'm picturing someone white. I'm picturing someone
he was white.
round face,
Yeah.
short
I
hair.
didn't like his lips. His lips were hideous, man. And I was like, couldn't stop looking at his ugly lips.
Hideous, like not like chapped, or like hideous, like just not
Kind of
not
like,
good lips.
yeah, kind of like crinkly, like
Yeah.
they were very light in color.
Yeah. Sounds disgusting.
Yeah, dude. As someone that doesn't really like, I don't like putting stuff on my lips, and my lips do get chapped a lot.
Mhm.
This fool needed to go to the doctor about his lips.
Something that cop, yeah, freaking cop, man.
bro, you have too much FaceTime with the citizens to be having lips looking like that. Get your lips figured out.
How do they put you on the street, man? You got
Yeah,
lips
yo,
like this.
honestly, we all kind of got the vibe that he was kind of brand new. Like
Hmm.
we might have been in the first batch of people he pulled over.
Excuse me, sir.
Yo, a little bit. He was like, because at first he rolled up,
Yeah.
was like not aggressive, but definitely like normal cop. Like,
Hmm.
well, I saw you speed by back there, and then you were kind of like, and then he, as in the middle, he puts his sunglasses on and he's
Yeah.
talking to me for like 10 seconds, and then he took them off again.
Hmm.
And I'm like, what are you doing with your sunglasses, man? Like, I felt like he was like trying something out.
Do you have a guy in the car, or was it just him rolling solo?
It was just him. I was waiting for another one to roll up
Yeah.
any
Oh,
second.
dude, they love to do that shit.
They love it.
They're just bored all the time. Like, yeah, I'll come through.
What else are they gonna do?
I don't freaking know. So that's weird he let you off, because you were definitely probably going, what, over like 20 miles an hour? Like, he could have written you a little ticket if he wanted to.
For sure.
Dude, music saves lives there, you know?
Music saves blue lives.
Yeah, he got you out a ticket. That's pretty cool. It'd be funny if he rolled up to the show. Because where are
That'd
we
be
playing?
awesome.
Like
If
Cleveland
you
that night?
rolled to Mahals,
Yeah, Mahals. Yeah, I got a few bowling. I got a few games in. Now I'm gonna go watch the show.
dude, I say this with no disrespect.
Mhm.
The Mahal show was a absolute freak show.
Oh yeah, people like in their
Mul-
jammies.
Dude, maybe 100 attendees in jammy pants,
Really?
maybe 20 attendees in clown makeup. I'm not even joking.
What brings that out?
Honestly, I think Prince Daddy's crowd is a little different.
So Prince Daddy, they have a record with like they have a clown on the front, Simon Web Wing. So I wonder
Yeah.
if that maybe they just supported the clown aesthetic of the records.
Dude,
like when people.
I really, when I saw the kids rolling up with makeup and
Yeah.
jammy pants on, I was like, what is happening?
Yo, I like when people are just like down for that shit. Like they just like want to like feel like a part of the band in some sort. They're like, yeah, I wore the makeup. I'm like, whoa, you're freaking crazy. Like if someone came dressed in a clown outfit from the record, I'd be
The makeup I respect.
Yeah.
The jammy pants, like you can't leave your house that swagless under any circumstance. Put fucking pants on.
It's like
Put sweatpants on if you must.
you couldn't even get dressed this
Like,
morning.
yo, you can't be wearing the plaid woven
No,
thin fucking jammy pants outside of the crib. That's a no-no.
no. You don't.
I wouldn't go outside to get something out of my car.
I think I have
Can
ran
you
out.
imagine if the Indian guy that's always screaming on his phone across the street saw me out there in my jammy pants on? He'd lose all respect for me.
Yeah, the little respect we already have, we got to keep it. You know.
Yeah, I would go out there and he would be like, tell his kids to get inside, be like, jammy pants guy coming, jammy pants guy coming.
Stay away from jammy
Stay away
pants.
from the jammy pants guy. You never trust a man in jammy pants. But the makeup is kind of like, okay, well, that's fun. The makeup I can respect. I can't respect. We've talked about this to death. I can't respect a motherfucker dressed as banana or hot dog at a show or something.
Dude, I don't even like it for Halloween. Like I feel like when we played the fest back in the day, people would always come up dressed for Halloween because it's around Halloween time, and I'm like, yo,
yeah. At least that's sort of excusable.
Whatever makes you happy, you won't catch me doing that. But
yeah, who the hell wants to wear a Halloween costume all day long at a fest?
I just want to be I want like a sweatshirt and pants or like, a little coverall, something, but nothing.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Catch me in a beater and fucking joggers, bro.
I guess now that I think about it, we did dress up for our set, but it was just for the set, and it was a very like niche.
It was easy. We literally put on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't even remember
the fedora.
I had overalls on. I forget honestly who we were dressed up as. It was a Joe idea.
Yeah, it was Love Burger from Can't Hardly Wait.
That's what it was. I feel like we got shirts made.
Yeah, like that day we got them made. I still have mine somewhere.
I have no idea.
My Love Burger shirt.
It's probably up in a bin upstairs. I kind of want to go through all those shirts I have upstairs and be like trash, cool, and post on Instagram. Someone can buy it.
Yeah, I need to do that too. I actually have. My mom just moved, and I took a bunch of shirts from her house and like some pretty dope daylight tees.
Oh yeah. I think I got the OG ones, the few OG ones, the snail one.
I got that one. I got the first one, like the sand one that has the weird like snail in the eye thing. It looks like a Tool shirt.
That one.
Yeah.
I got one of those somewhere upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone wants to buy, I already have one buyer.
Oh,
Shout out the brass lady. I already got one buyer.
okay.
Just from my daylight shirts. And I actually feel bad. Public apology incoming.
Uh-oh.
I left her hanging because she hit me up like before Christmas
Uh-huh.
asking if I had any old daylight shirts.
Oh, really?
And I dropped the ball. So apologies. I talked to her at the Milwaukee show.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, well.
Notes app apology incoming. I'm gonna post my notes app apology when we're done doing this.
Statement coming soon.
I'm just gonna apologize for like 18 things in one note.
And
Sorry
another thing.
Yeah. Sorry for my tweet
I'm just
about the kids
sorry.
in the cages. Yo, listen, read this tweet. This is so much worse. Oh no.
Is it one of yours?
No.
Okay, good.
The tweet that is so much worse got deleted.
Yeah.
Huh. That's unfortunate.
This one also get deleted?
Yeah, this one was like from a person that had a lot of followers though.
Oh, fuck. Were people coming at him?
I'll be honest, my tweet was better. I don't know if people were coming at him. I just saw that someone tagged me in it and they said, take notes. But I don't know. They deleted theirs faster than I deleted mine. So maybe they should be taking the notes.
Yeah.
Dab.
Yeah. Oh, man. The tweet heard around the world.
I'm going to tweet it again, I think.
Yeah, I think you should. I think now that people might know the context of what you're trying to talk about, it will get some lulls instead of some other controversy.
They don't though. Like there's still people that like don't get it. Like the people that I talked to one-on-one about it and was like, hey, like I think you're misunderstanding me here.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, I get it now.
Yeah.
But the people that were like getting upset with me and saying like, and also we talked about this on the other episode, but I don't want to be the dude that's like, hey, like I'm Latino.
Yeah.
It is a relevant piece of information, but it's like, that's like being like, I'm not a racist. My best friend is black.
It's it's definitely that.
It's like, it's not really a rebuttal of any kind.
Yeah.
So it's like, but I did put Latinx in my bio just to set the record straight.
You got to be safe. Yeah.
I gotta be safe.
You got to protect
Latinx,
yourself out there.
He, him, they.
Throwing a they in there.
Yo, I'm straight up thinking about converting to they, them on this tour.
Oh yeah, might as well. I'm sure. Is there any they thems on the tour? Long pause. I could see there being.
I don't know. I don't think there's any. I don't think so.
Wow. Well, they're not progressive then. The tour's not progressive.
Yeah, I was talking about this yesterday. I was like,
how?
No women on this tour,
right? You got one.
So I got on the phone with our booking agent. Drug Church's manager and booking agent.
Yes.
Prince Daddy's booking agent and manager.
Yes.
Anxious obviously had no say in the matter, but I got their booking agent manager on the phone too, so that they could be looped in. I just feel like everyone needs to be accountable.
You gotta hold people accountable.
Yeah. I'm holding myself accountable.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
I'm gonna fly Nick home and we're getting a girl to play.
That'd be perfect.
They're worse at drums, but representation is the important thing.
Yeah, man. There's only Olivia's there. She's holding it down.
She's holding it down.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, they played.
Oh yeah, Price
the
was
Iowa show.
Yeah, dude looks sick, dude.
Dude,
what a great band! If you haven't checked out Prize Horse, everyone, make sure you check that band out.
Dude, they spanked. They for real like. I honestly felt like it's pretty rare that I'll watch a band and I'm like, wow, it's a shame to have to play after them.
Yeah.
But it sucked to play after Prize Horse.
Yeah.
Just because it was so. I think them being a 3-piece has to do with it too, because we kind of just like stepped right where they were.
Mm-hmm.
I was sort of like, damn, man.
Swap out. They got the youth on their side too. 10 years younger.
I know, dude. They're like glimmering on stage, whereas Me and Mike are fucking two crypt keepers up front, just like
Yeah, they're
our bones are rattling into the mic.
they have that like uphill climb, and you guys are like, on the
Yeah.
over the hill.
By the end of the set, we need like everyone to help us carry the stuff off because we can't move our own amps.
Dude,
Our fingers will break off.
I never felt older than the last run we did, and my back just like locked up, and I couldn't move. I was like, oh no, man, I'm like, I never experienced this kind of pain in my life. Though
Dude.
I think it was from poor posture, but so I'm trying to sit up. Everyone, I'm trying to sit up now.
Yo, our backs, like, when are we gonna evolve to have like stable spines? You know what I mean? It's been long enough. We've had back pain for goddamn centuries. Why can't we?
That's
Why can't
true.
our bodies be like, all right, enough with the back pain?
Yeah, just put like a metal rod in my back, like from birth, and have it grow with me.
Exactly.
Yeah, we have the technology. We can do that.
Why can't they make metal that grows with your bones?
Dude, I think we're onto something here. It's a little Terminator-esque, but it's like from a child you grow with the metal. So it's not foreign to your body.
Yeah, you're born a Terminator.
Yeah. Like when you have sex, like, oh, check this out. You have sex, right? Trying to have a baby, and then you squirt a little like metal in there, and then it fuses with the egg. Science has got to be that far, and then it makes a metal baby.
Yeah, you just pour molten level into a woman's pussy right after you come in it, and then it's just like you basically get a superhuman.
Yeah, that'd be sweet, dude. Or a test tube baby, and then you don't have to be squirting up. That seems a little aggressive, but whatever you got to do.
Yeah, metal bands are fucking salivating at the visual right now. Whoa. I never even thought about pouring molten metal into a woman's pussy. That's crazy. Yo, why are metal bands so obsessed with like ripping women apart and shit?
Yeah, I don't know, man. They are also like the early 2000 lyrics of like pop punk bands definitely wanted to like do weird stuff to women.
Oh yeah, it was definitely a big thing. Like murdering women was hot.
It's like, yo, guys, chill. Like, God.
Yeah, I've never been involved in any sort of romantic relationship.
Yeah.
Where at the end I was like, I want to kill this bitch.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that those bands don't get if we're using the catchphrase, held accountable for those very questionable lyrics of like, I want to kill you. Like, bro, maybe what was going on? Was it just a teenage brain or what's happening there?
Dude, see, that's the thing. Like, obviously I've been with Joey since I was 18.
Yeah.
So like all relationships other than that have predated that.
Yeah.
So that would have been the time that my brain was like, I hate these bitches.
Yeah.
And I just have never felt that way and felt inclined to be like,
yeah.
Honestly, people are weird about their exes. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I mean,
like, yo, if they do you really dirty, like someone have to do some straight up terrible, like vile shit to me for me to have like to publicly have an opinion on them.
Dude, I just don't care enough. I just like, hey, like live your life, live my life, like whatever. It didn't work. That's kind of like
exactly.
That's kind of something I wrote into my instructions manual of my life. Like, don't.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Meanwhile, these metalcore fuckers are out here fucking talking about cutting chicks' legs off and shit.
Keep their legs on. Maybe you got a foot fetish and you gotta like you want to bring it home with you.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah. But
yo, like there's those weird like I don't know. I know people are weird about the metal subgenres, but there's the genre of like I don't know, for the sake of conversation, death metal bands that are like, there's even their album art is literally just women getting like their pussies ripped apart and stuff, and all the songs, all the lyrics are like, drinking the blood of whores. I'm just like, yo, you might as well call your band "We Don't Get Bitches" because there's no way you're fucking anybody with this when this is your band's aesthetic.
Where we don't get bitches, and this song's called "Pussy Blood." Ding.
Honestly,
blast beat.
Yeah, We Don't Get Bitches is actually kind of a hard name.
Yeah, maybe you're onto something there. I mean, metal.
I think
guys...
that's what Sanguisuga Bog means.
I still can't read that when it's like.
Yeah. That band's actually fucking dope.
Yeah,
I love that band.
what a crazy name, what a crazy aesthetic. I fuck with it, but I love the metalcore font. Like, who created that? Who was just like, yo, let's make it hard to read?
I don't know. It is funny when they're like actually impossible to read though.
Yeah, like I like
'Cause
that
it's
Super
like,
Heaven shirt that was made. That was in the metal font.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was funny. I don't know if everyone loved it, but I thought it was sick.
We sold quite a bit of them.
Yeah, I think we sold all of them. I just have I have 2 in the house. I found 2 in the merch bag, and I was like, oh fuck, I thought I sold these, and then I realized oh fuck, I was holding on to these for someone. It's tough out there, but
A kid came up to me at the merch table while either Anxious or Prince Daddy were playing, and he was like a younger kid, and he had like glasses, and one of the lenses was popped out, and he just threw them on specifically right in front of me on the merch table, and then was looking at me and going like this. I was like, bro, I can't hear what you're saying. You have to know that. And then he gets his phone out and he's typing. It took him 4 minutes, and then he holds it and he's like, can I leave my glasses here?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, of course. I'm like,
they're already broken at this
what?
point, man. Just throw them in your pocket.
I thought he was asking me to fix them. I'm like, dude, I don't. What do you? They're your glasses.
You seem like an adult. Can you fix these?
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't that young. I would guess he was probably 16, 17, 18.
That's pretty young. I mean, for shows, that's young.
That's true. Especially, I mean, in Iowa, that's a fucking 45-year-old man.
That is also true. Here's your beer, son. 16th birthday.
Dude, yeah, Des Moines 16-year-old is straight. That's an East Coast 46-year-old.
Yeah, what have the age demographic been at these shows? Kind of younger?
Dude, all
high
over
school
the
kids?
place.
Or is there,
there's been some high school kids. There's been straight up middle-aged dads.
I fuck with those guys. I always like the token 45-year-old guy, 50-year-old guy. It's yo, me and my buddy love your band and wanted to come
at the
check it
Mahal
out.
show, I'm not even joking. There was a squad of 68-year-old men.
That's sick. Because I mean, I don't know how
in my way multiple times too. Where I was like, if these decrepit old fucks don't get out of my way, man.
How old's Prince Daddy? Are they in their 20s or more 30s? Not to dox them or anything.
No, I think it's a little bit of a range, but I think all relatively late 20s.
Because Drug Church they're more in the 30s, around our age.
Yeah, they're all closer to my age.
Yeah.
I think Chris is younger than me. I'm not sure how old Nick is. I think Kinlan's a year or 2 older than me.
Yeah, so I mean, yo,
I'll ask him to make a document of everyone's age for the next episode.
Yes, please let us know your birth date, social security, any kind of questions you use for the street you lived on or anything like that growing up. Your best friend.
Yeah, when did they say the AudioTree was supposed to come out?
Dude, I have no idea actually. I've totally forgot. Probably soon. I can only imagine. It'd be funny if it's all right, this will come out in next year. It'd be like, what?
Dude, I think it is a couple months.
Is it really?
I think they have a schedule because, I mean, how often do they put them out?
Dude, I have no idea. Honestly, before AudioTree hit us up, and thank you AudioTree for hitting us up and doing that. That was really fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I kind of loosely forgot about it. I didn't realize they were still doing it.
Yeah, same.
So I don't know how often they put out. I assume they probably do weekly, man. They're probably on the podcast schedule,
That's kind of how I feel. But then I asked them how often they do those sessions, and they're like, it varies, but we're kind of busy right now, so we're doing almost one every day.
Jesus Christ. That does sound like they had to work on a Saturday, but
they kind of got it down to a science in there, though.
Oh, for sure.
We showed up, they had it all set up, and then they all just kind of strapped their cameras on after our sound check, and it is weird because I don't know what I expected, but there's just 5 or 6 camera people just standing in the center of the room while you're playing.
Yeah.
I was assumed it was 1 or 2 cameras, and then they just sort of went back and forth.
Well, when we were setting up, there was one camera and then someone taking photos and little videos, and I was like, oh, okay, so it's going to be probably one main camera and one side quest camera. But
Boy,
no,
were we wrong.
four of them came in there and just whipping around with those gimbals or whatever kind of crazy things, contraptions they got. But I couldn't even see I couldn't see Nick. I couldn't even really even I don't even remember seeing Nick or Mike at all while doing it.
Yeah,
Because they were blocked by people with the cameras.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I didn't really see Mike the whole time either.
Yeah, it was funny that when we were watching it back because I have seen them in the past, and I was like, oh, okay, so like that's I recognized the shot where they were shooting Paul at like playing bass. I was like, okay, so that's where they stand. Like you don't know how the room is shaped.
Yeah.
When you're watching it because of all like the cameras and angles and stuff, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. It's like just like a square room.
Yeah, they got it down. So I guess the thought of doing one of those in a day probably isn't that crazy, but dude, the thought of having to like interact with a different band every day.
That's tough, man. Because it takes a second to warm up, especially for me. If someone comes in super hot, which like I'm not usually too receptive, like I don't receive that well.
I mean, I feel like we had a pretty easy like rapport with them.
Yeah,
Like everyone there was really nice. So but just imagine like some bands that are just unaware and just
that like a metal band that
ass.
comes in and
yeah. Where do we put our our metalcore bands have those things up front that they stand on?
Oh yeah. Where do we put our little box?
Our front of stage, our boxes.
Can you call them a soapbox? Like a like where do I stand?
Yeah,
on
bro. Why do you think you need to get up there? Why don't you grow, you little bitch? Become 6'2", and you won't have to stand on a box on the front of the stage.
There you go. Yeah, I don't get the appeal to it at all, but I guess that's like the vibe of metalcore shows and shit, and like pop punk shows.
I know. I feel like I'm being really unkind to metalcore in this episode, but
sorry, metalcore out there. But yo, it'd be funny to like you're going on tour, right? You pack the van, you leave, and you're an hour out, and someone in the back of the van is like, "Fuck, we forgot the boxes." No.
Oh, dude, I'm sure it happens all the time.
They have to turn around. It's like part of it's like straight up forgetting an amp. Like they'd much rather forget their rig than forget their box.
Well, they don't play real amps.
Yeah, they just have their little thingy.
They have their little thing that sits at the end of their pedal board.
Which it's kind of sick, honestly. I kind of fuck with it.
It's dope. I'm starting to like.
They've come a long way. Not metalcore bands. The boxes.
I'm not becoming anti like tube amp.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's ever going to be better.
Yeah.
But convenience wise, dude, I got to be honest.
Kind of lit.
Kempers and like Axe Effects is definitely intriguing to me.
Their stock is rising, dude. I just imagine like going to Europe, just showing up, just having your little like box there. Boom.
Exactly.
It was in your carry-on. It's your amp sound, and you can just fucking play. How much are they? They're like $800.
Sounds the same. Dude, they're probably much more affordable than they used to be.
What are they called? Kemper amps? Kemper?
Yeah, they make like a few different kinds.
Yeah, okay. Some are freaking expensive. Some are like almost $2,000. But I think didn't they have a little one like that goes on your board? Oh, here's one.
I don't know. I don't remember what Bo has.
Yeah, whatever Bo has.
His isn't a Kemper, I don't think.
Oh, it isn't. Yeah, the Kempers are like $2,000, which a little pricey. But what was the other one? The Axe Effects shit. Axe Effects.
Yeah, that's like the OG, I think.
Yeah, Axe Effects. I haven't heard one of those, but I'd have to play one. But yeah, those are a little more affordable. They're like under $1,000. Could be lit, dude. Could be freaking lit, dude.
Could be lit. Axe Effects is under $1,000.
Yeah, I think like the OG ones, brand new ones are probably. Here's the line 6. That's $1,700. But here's one. It's $500. Used one, $800, $900. Yeah, they're around there. The dude, the Kemper one looks funny. It kind of looks like a radio, like an old radio that you would like tune in, like, oh, I'm in the radio tower, and like,
yeah, it looks like a vintage refrigerator.
Yeah, yeah. Where can I put my refrigerator? Oh no, that's my guitar pedal.
Can you hear Nick snoring?
Let me. No, I can't. Is he sleep? He's sleeping.
Yeah.
How's he holding up?
Good, I think.
That's good.
He doesn't detest touring the way that I do.
That's nice. That's what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, everyone. I'm not on the tour, so Nick is filling in playing drums. If you didn't know, now you know.
Now you know.
Yeah, he's spry. Maybe he'll after a few years he'll really can hate on it.
Dude, I don't know if most people hate it as much as me.
To be fair, this one. He was saying this is one of his first tours, like full US.
Yeah, this is the longest one he's been on.
Great first full US ever to be on. That would give me a whole different perspective on touring. I think if that was my first tour, like imagine,
Absolutely.
you know what I mean? Like imagine our first tour. It was just like, oh shit, we're playing 500 cap room, like to hundreds of people every night and staying in hotels. And
Yeah.
I think everyone kind of knows our experience into it is chilling in like Ashtabula or sleeping on a floor and
Dude. Driving overnight every single night.
yeah. And then
That's one of my life's biggest regrets. Like I'm just like, why did we do that?
that straight up. I mean, I didn't hate it, but I definitely didn't love. I love sleeping in the van though overnight. I could definitely do that pretty easily. But
Love sleeping in the van. It's just so like when I think about how often I would just drive and just be like falling asleep and being like, well, everyone will be mad if I tell them that I can't stay awake. So I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm just like, that's so stupid. I should have just been like, yo, I'm either pulling over and sleeping. Someone
Yeah.
else can drive if they want. But like I can't do this.
yeah, I know. Oh, dude, it definitely have vivid memories. I mean, I would fall asleep during the fucking day. Sometimes I'd just be like, I'm so tired because we've been driving. We haven't got any rest. And I'm just like, whoa! I just
Straight up.
why is it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I just fell asleep for a millisecond.
It's so dumb.
But yeah, so it kind of put a bad taste in my mouth from the touring days. But
Yeah, we'll probably have to do a little overnight driving tonight.
true. What's it? It's like Denver to Salt Lake's like I think 10 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours over through mountains and shit.
It's like 8, but
Yeah, it's fake. That's bullshit. Yeah, and there's nowhere to like. There might be a hotel. I'm sure there are, but there's no like big place to stay. You know,
yeah.
that's what
Yeah, that
sucks.
drive is bullshit.
Like if there was like a city that was like 4 hours in like just in between. I don't know what the city would be, but just something. It'd be nice. But
Yeah, the whole world can't be a cultural hub like
I know. But I'm curious how
Philadelphia.
the Salt Lake City show is going to be. I think Denver's going to be cool. It's been a minute since I've been to Denver, Colorado, and the Salt Lake. Go through. You guys aren't playing Nevada on the tour, are you? How are you going to get your gambling?
We're
in?
playing Reno.
Reno, Nevada. You are playing Reno. Okay, the biggest little city. Yeah, I'm curious how that show is going to be because that show was
It's
sick.
gonna be cool.
When we played there with Angel Dust, that was awesome. Dude,
It was awesome. Reno's my spot.
Yeah, it was that AD tour. It was sick.
Yeah, it was.
It was cool. That was really cool. Green Room's great.
Yeah, it was us, AD, Spiritual Criminals was supposed to be on it, and other band Redacted.
Other band Redacted. Did Spiritual Cram not make it? Spiritual Cram was on it, or did they not play that show?
They didn't join the shows. They only played like 3 of them.
Oh yeah, you're right. They only played like the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Fucking bullshit.
Vancouver was straight up trash.
Dude, Vancouver,
That sucked.
that really soured me on Vancouver. That show was so annoying.
I was going back through the Super Heaven Instagram and kind of like archiving some stuff and cleaning it up a little bit, and I realized on the last tour we did, we had a date booked in Vancouver and it got straight up canceled.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure their promoter just like either decided not to do it or just got weird or something.
Dude, yeah, that got canceled. 2 shows got canceled on that tour. I remember the one getting canceled, but then I didn't remember the other one getting canceled. I was like, fuck, man, that just shows how we left it.
Yeah. Yeah, just so people that think that we were like living large when we were touring, on our last tour, people were canceling shows on us, okay? So because they were not selling tickets.
But on a brighter note, Union Transfer, literally, I think there's 100 tickets left. Same with New York. So make sure to, if you haven't bought tickets for those shows, buy tickets for New York at Elsewhere and Union Transfer in Philadelphia, because those shows
Yeah, come to the shows
are
because
about
we
to sell
might
out.
never ever play again.
But we also may. So we'll leave it at that. Yeah. And by LA. LA's got tickets still left too. So don't forget. And Boston. We have the second show added.
And Boston.
Boston, please come out, Boston.
Yeah, don't make us look like fucking dickheads.
Make
All
us
right?
make us feel like Bane. Like we can just sell out 2 shows effortlessly.
Yeah, come on.
I want to be Bane.
I want to be the bane of non-hardcore bands.
We need Super Heaven Hoodie Kid. Okay? So
Yes.
can you
Yeah, we should do a
imagine?
Bane rip off hoodie.
If our yeah, I'm down. Fuck
Zip
it.
hoodie.
Just for the Boston show, we'll do.
Oh.
That'd
Yo,
be
I
so
hate
sweet.
rip-offs. I know we've done them before, but
Yeah.
now I'm like, yo, I hate them.
Really? Even like the
Yeah.
Green Day ripoff, or we did what was it?
Yeah.
Did another one. The blue hoodie. Isn't that's a ripoff? The blue hoodie with the orange like text.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I guess it's like a Kill Holiday
Kill
rip,
Holiday,
but
that's the
that
word.
design also fucking sucks. So I'm like, why did we do that?
Yeah. I don't know. I at the time I thought it was the best design.
Just like the collegiate font,
Is that what it is? Dude, I don't know these kind of fonts. I'm still
the
using
navy and
Times
the navy
New.
white and orange one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that design sucks.
I'm still using like
And the kerning is bad.
Times New Roman, or what was it,
I know
Arial?
you just found out you can download fonts on the internet.
Who knew you could download a Family Guy font?
Oh, dude, there's some good web dings on that Family Guy font too.
Oh, we should make a Quit Your Band Family font. Family
Dude.
Family Guy font. Speaking of which, I think we got a few shirts left too. So if you haven't picked them up, pick them up or not.
Pick them up.
Pick them up. You're gonna change the background. I had a great idea of switching up the old studio down here, because we've talked about in the past like turning it. So might turn it. Might see how that feels. I don't know. Maybe come
Let's
back with
turn
a whole new setup. Could be lit. Oh man. So
Damn.
has people been bringing the weed to the shows?
I've gotten some weed.
Yeah. It's been like Creepoid swag. Bring the weed. Bring the weed.
Yeah, maybe I'll make like a backdrop. I'll buy a sheet and I'll spray paint it.
Ooh, that'd
And I'll
be
say
cool.
webbed wing like this big.
Yeah.
And then under, like really big under it, it'll say, please bring weed to merch table.
Weed needed. We need weed.
We'd need that.
We need that. Well, yo, that's a good catchphrase.
We'd need
We
that.
need that. Maybe I like that. We need that. That's nice. Dude, people are so nice. Some people are out there.
Dude, tonight at the Oriental Theater.
Oh,
Yo, what theater?
is that tonight?
That is tonight, yeah.
Whoa.
That's in Denver.
The Beep Theater. I've never been there. I think I'm trying to think of the places we played in Denver have not been that. I think that show would be sick.
The Oriental Theater is like a little bigger. I feel like we've always played that one like DIY spot that's like basically a garage.
Fuck, what's it called? It's like Blastomat?
That's exactly what it's called.
Wow.
Damn, I never would have remembered that.
Yeah. See, maybe I'm not as dumb as I think I am. Sometimes a shit pops into my brain.
Dude, I don't think you're dumb. I think you just don't like know a lot of things, but you also like
Thank you.
are more of a capable person than I am.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I'm like, dude, do I have a shitty fucking memory? Is it bad? But some of the shit sticks out. We
Dude.
also played there a few times, so that's why.
We did play there a few times.
Yeah.
But dude, I can't remember shit about anything.
Do you remember what tour you're on?
I remember what tour I'm on.
Show me the body.
I remember then I'm in a North. Where are we then? We're on sleeping. North Platte.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What time is it there? You guys are an hour behind me or 2 hours behind me now?
Yeah, it's 10:23 right now.
Okay. Yeah, it was gonna be weird. You on the West Coast, me on the East Coast. We're gonna be so your morning breakfast.
Dude, I know.
I know.
We're gonna have to fucking record in the middle of the night or something.
That's a good app.
So this is main feed,
This
right?
is main feed. Yeah,
Shout out all main feeders. Consider the Patreon.
yes.
Um,
This is
right now
temporary.
we're not living in the golden era of our Patreon just because it's been hard for me to have time to actually do these, but now I think we figured our shit out
Yeah.
and it'll be fine.
I got a little special clip just for the Patreon that I'll be posting. So it'll probably already be on there. I'm probably posting it to when we're
A little
recording
special
this.
clip.
Just a little fun clip. The redacted episode. Just had a nice, we had a nice little moment. Made me laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder we'll talk about it later.
Nah, it's good. It's all good. It's funny though. But yeah, I'm gonna post that on there to get back to the patrons, the people that support the show. Thank you out
Thank
there.
you, patrons. Yeah,
Thank
maybe
you.
when I get back, we'll really fucking hook up the patrons and do like we'll do one new Patreon every day for a week.
What was it? Fuck. What was that band? Into It Over It. Didn't he record one song every week for like 52 weeks for a year?
Yeah.
So we'll do that, but compress it and do it every day.
I think that's like how he started the band.
That's insane, man. That's hard. That's hard working right there to try to write a song every week.
See, I could write a song every week. I don't think
I
I
wouldn't
think
like it.
once it came to like recording it,
Yeah.
I would probably record two of them and be like, dude, I'm not doing this every week.
Oh yeah. Fuck. I forgot recording them too. But dude, I think I would listen back or like play it and be like, this riff sucks. Like I'm trash this. I'd use like maybe 3 or maybe probably like 10 of the songs. It would turn it just to a regular LP at that point.
No, he did put it into all of them into an LP.
Oh fuck! So it's probably like a double, triple.
Yeah, it's a
LP.
17. It's a 17.
You know,
17 tuple LP.
you know when you get like the box of records before tour, it's like that's just the one record just shipped to your house. So
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, you can buy this record for $40 and shipping's $160. What the fuck?
Dude, we've been selling the shit out of some records on this tour. I'm glad I was able to get some
That's awesome.
because
Do you have the
I
new
didn't have-
record?
yeah,
You got the EP.
Got 'em.
That's sick. So everyone
Yeah.
listening,
Oh, the new one. Sorry,
new
no,
one.
I don't have
You
that
don't
yet.
have 7-inch?
A couple people have asked. Yeah, let me ask about that.
yeah, because
Because a couple of people have asked. I'm like, nah, we're supposed to have it on this tour, but I don't know when.
we'll keep you updated. Maybe by the time this is out, the 7-inch will be at the shows. So make sure to check that out.
That would be awesome.
That would be fucking sick, dude.
All right, well, I'm gonna try to take a dump.
Yeah, you dumping. Cool. We can call it here for
Dump.
today. Thanks for everyone for watching. Thanks for everyone for sticking with us. It's only gonna get better from here. So I don't know.
Real quick,
Anything
let me read this Biden
else?
quote.
Yeah. We'll end with this.
I was diagnosed with having a anyway. They had to take the top of my head off a couple times to see if I had a brain. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's speaking at a podium saying this.
We're all in good hands with him at the wheel. That's bro.
Yeah, that's bro. Shout out Biden.
Shout out Biden. Shout out everyone. Everyone at the top. All those lizard people at the top.
Dude. People are becoming too woke on Twitter again.
Yeah. Bring
what's
down the
happening.
wokeness. They're gonna make another pandemic if that's the case. Be
Yo,
careful. Be careful.
Somebody that cares about these people needs to be like, yo, live your fucking life, man.
Yeah.
Delete Twitter. If you're getting that upset about these things, I think you need to delete Twitter.
Have they made like you know how there's like Parler and all that type of shit that's like very right wing? Is there a left wing Twitter thing, or is Twitter just a left wing?
You know, it
they
would
tried
never
to-
work because right-wing people would just go on it and troll them. Whereas like lefty people are not going to go on Parler or Truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, I don't want to see that.
I did download the Truth app and I forgot about it, and like I was like scrolling
Me
through.
too. That's where I let my real tweets fly.
They really hit on there.
Yeah, people don't know that my last tweet that I got yelled at for, they killed on Truth, man. Truth Social, my numbers are up.
Went
That one got me
viral.
verified on the Truth app.
Can't be getting verified these days on Twitter, so
All you gotta do is pay like $7.
it's so lame. I'm not paying money.
It's so stupid. Also, I don't like that there's different colored check marks either.
Yeah, there's like yellow check marks now. If you're like
Yeah.
legacy, no, thank you. No, thank you, sir.
No thanks. I'm trying to get rid of mine, honestly. I think it's getting me in more trouble.
Mm,
And it's just embarrassing because the people that are verified on Twitter always got the wackest takes.
true.
I can't be lumped in with them.
Yeah, you don't want to be lumped in. Just get unverified. Change your name.
I think I'm going to
Yeah, really stick it to the man.
stick it to the man.
All right. You got anything else for these fools today?
No, just keep your heads up, kings and queens. And keep that crown on top of your head.
Yes, sir.